Hi everybody, Claire with Clairvoyant Psychic Medium here today, Thursday, February 18th. This one's almost gone. And you know what's crazy? Aaron, if you're watching this, this is the first one that I opened. I still am not through it, and I am constantly sucking on it. And then this is the first one of this that I opened, and that's all I went through. So, CBD vapes work, and they last forever. Hi, everybody. It's Pisces season. Right now, in this moment, it's not, and it's full-blown Aquarius, so I'm coming at you, spicy. Chucky likes to be behind the curtain. Oh, first day that Cho went back to work was today. Since Zip's passing, not because of Zip, because of the weather. I think that he went to work on Friday. I don't remember. But he was still like hard in his grief at that time. And maybe Thursday. I don't know. This has been a fucking ugh, you know. So, anyways, I am back in my routine. I feel good. I don't feel bad about it because we are creating new routines, new life, new whatever here. Boo is getting special treatment now. Boo is the other dog. He's a big Rhodesian Ridgeback. Why the fuck aren't you working? This brand, which I love it just turns off on its own. Rhodesian Ridgeback. It doesn't even look like him. Oh, but kind of pit mix with it. Okay, anyways, way off. Okay, so sun is in Pisces. The moon is in Taurus. We got Venus all up in here now. So the reason I say that is Pisces is not ruled by Venus, but it's like that at grandma's house thing. It is exalted in Venus. So love, romance, beautifulness, relationships, cuddling, all of those things are finally, as of Wednesday, because we went into the Taurus moon on Wednesday, and then we went into Pisces sun on Thursday, are back. It's been a long time. So I did a little bit of research today because my brain is back on now. There's a lot of stuff changing, guys. This weekend, this Sunday is something changes. Fuck, I forgot right now in this moment. It's not there. Is it here? Nope. Is it here? Nope. Is it here? No. Okay. Anyways, I think that it's Venus in Aquarius is now going to be moving into Pisces. Nope, that's on the 25th. Okay. Fuck, I wish I would have done better research. So anyways, and then Mars moves out of Taurus on the 3rd of March. So that's 2 weeks from today or Wednesday, whatever. So stuff is changing. And we have a little bit more of a carefree feel right now. So we get this lift off of Aquarius energy, but we still have Aquarius retrograde in Mercury right now that will be easing up after Saturday. I mean, granted, we still have shadow phase for the next 2 weeks, but honestly, once we are out of once we were done with the first week of March, and I looked at, I think something else happens March 16th. That's when Mercury goes into Pisces. My cat. That's when we're finally like, and everything is forward. We don't have retrogrades. I mean, we might have shadow phases for other stuff, but I haven't done that much research. But we can fucking breathe again. So, we do today, in this moment, we still have rigid energy. We still have that stuffiness. We still have 6 planets in Aquarius. Maybe 5. But the moon in Taurus is squaring Venus in Aquarius today. So that is, we're thinking things very practically, okay? So if you have problems in your relationship, this is a good time to make a plan on how this is going to kind of get forward and how are we going to, what are the plans that we're going to take and actions that we're going to take in order to get out of this, get forward. My words aren't working right now. Move forward. So things chill out and we settle into our acceptance and we get to take care of ourselves now. New ideas come in. It's good juge for all of the love and relationships. So the one thing that I will say about Pisces season, so look at your charts. Where do you have Pisces in your charts? Also, look at your 12th house. What do you have in that 12th house? These are things that are going to be amped up. For me, I have Pisces in Venus and Mars. So when I move into Pisces season, it's finally like a money is flowing. I have motivation, creativity is back, energy, spirituality is restored. Like seriously, it's much better. But I spend a lot of money, but whatever. So take a look at this. We made it through. We made it through Aquarius. There's still a lot more to go, but remember the whole delivery room on Thursday. We get you're healing, you're doing good. We're going to be able to go home soon, I think once retrograde goes, maybe. I don't know. Who knows? Let's see. Let's do the fucking shit. Okay, Thursday, February 18th, the runes of the day. I was looking at runes today because I am ridiculous, and I'm starting a business Amazon wish list, so these are things that I'm going to be putting on here that will be utilized in my videos, in my business. If you would like me to use it, you can buy them for me. I haven't put it up on my link tree, but I will. But I was looking at runes today and I can't. I need to just buy. I have what is that word? Dremel tool or whatever. I just need to buy one of those. Because I need to make my new ones, Oh, I have no idea what this is. Chucky. Opening. Oh, 111. Cano. Fire. Torch. This is the rune of opening, renewed clarity, dispelling the darkness that has been shrouding some parts of your life. You are free now to receive and know the joy of non-attached giving. Woo! Cano is the rune for the morning of activities, for seriousness, clear intent, and concentration, all of which are essential at the beginning of work. The protection offered by Cano is this. The more light that you have, the better that you can see what is trivial and outmoded in your conditioning. In relationships, there can now be a mutual opening up. Fuck yes, perfect. You may serve as the trigger, the timekeeper, through your awareness that the light of understanding is once again available to you both. Recognize that while on one hand you are okay. Magenta. Okay, come here. Come here. Come here. Okay, you do whatever. I'm just gonna keep reading. She's gonna jump soon. Where was that? There, I said on one hand. Okay, recognize that while on one hand you are limited and dependent, on the other you exist in the perfect center where the harmonious and beneficent. Wow. Forces of the universe merge and radiate. You are the center. Simply put, if you've been operating in the dark, there is now enough light to see the patient on the other operating table is yourself. Wait, I fucking emphasized that too much. Simply put, if you have been operating in the dark, there is now enough light to see that the patient on the operating table is yourself. Okay. Okay. So, renewed clarity and dispelling darkness working on yourself. I don't know how else to say that. Okay. So, weird, because remember I just said, oh, we got the whole, we're out of the delivery room. Nope, we're on the operating table. Now we have to process. Okay, what are we operating on? What's wrong with me? Maybe I am getting a C-section. Maybe I'm getting that kind of a thing. I really love this book of runes. Somebody recently messaged me and asked me what it is, but this was gave to me by Kelly Rogers. Thanks so fucking much. She's an amazing client, follower of mine. But this is by Ralphin Bloom. It's the Book of Runes. This book itself is copyrighted 1982. They have a new edition on Amazon. But I really love it. I like that they do the analogies and all that stuff in there. Oh my God. Some of the cards that I was looking for in Amazon, or what I was putting into my business account, was like Norse mythology and like Viking oracle card. Fucking yeah, I want those real bad. So yeah, I will be putting that up in my link tree today. So if you guys would like to, I'm going to be adding to it. Feel free to check it out. And if you want to see those decks, then let me know, or buy them, whatever. I would love it. And I will always shoot a video, whether it be on TikTok or YouTube, depending on how many I get, of me opening the stuff. That's me saying thank you. You get to see my reaction, all that stuff. Because I love that shit. I really do. I ended up having to take a good look at myself today, because it was like, what are things that, what was it? It was like what do you peak on? Like the example is like you search for your ex-boyfriend and you look at who he's dating now, or like you're looking at like stuff like that, and I really like took a long hard look at my life, and I was like, I don't do that stuff, not anymore anyways, which thank God. But sometimes I will catch myself like looking at shows, like who liked this, who commented or whatever, which it's not a big deal. That's, I think, normal. But the thing that I do is it causes envy and jealousy and whatever, is watching other people's unboxing videos. So I'm going to not do that right now. Like I literally go searching for unboxing videos because that excitement that they get for unboxing is like the best feeling in the world. And I realized, especially through this whole last time of me opening up a lot of stuff for my birthday, like serotonin, whatever it is, like it's such a fucking rush, and I can manifest that on my own. I don't need to watch other people's and create envy, and that's seeing a lack. So hopefully that made you see that. Okay, the affirmator of the day is follow your heart. I am always rewarded when I follow my heart. I trust that the GPS in my heart knows all of the best routes. And when it seems like it's taking too long to get where I want, I know that that's because some cool, weird stuff is to see along the way. Weird. My whole first session today was all about trust the process, enjoy the journey. That's what that's about. Yep. Okay. Using the same decks as yesterday because I don't know. I just had a download just happen right now in this moment because in my head I wanted to say because my tarot shelf is a mess and every time I take one off of it something falls and shit. So in my she shed I just got a download that I will have a shelf all around the whole thing that will just be big enough and it'll be tall, it'll be up really high and it will have all of my tarot decks on it. How exciting. I don't pick that one because it was on the top. I don't remember if I did this. I got sidetracked in my filings. Oh, that's gonna be cool. Guys, I have so much cool stuff coming up with my business and I'm so fucking excited. I'm starting to manifest more for that and I'm just ready. Whoa. Well, this was the card of the day today. Today. All right. So we made it through the coldest of the coldest. Negative 38 yesterday. And, I barely did anything. And if you guys were struggling with that and you're watching this I know that I do have some people from Texas that watch. Mitzi, I hope you're okay. You have to forgive yourself for the things that you did not do because it was too cold. It's okay. The cold is telling you to pause. The cold is telling you to slow down. And if it's telling you to eat whatever and telling you to be comfortable, then just do it. Forgive yourself. There's nothing that you are gaining by beating yourself up for all of that stuff. So let it go. But yeah, so I was talking to my life coach today. We're both Taurus risings too, which is weird. We haven't worked out in like a week. And I was like, yeah, I'm feeling it. Like I had a knot in my back. It's still there, but it's not like it was yesterday. Yesterday I could not move. So I worked on it. I chirped it out. I tried to do the like TENS massager. I had Cho do it and I can move today. But I couldn't go to my massage therapy thing because that was the day that Zip, had to get put down and I couldn't go, because it's all the way in Lincoln and it takes forever. So I do best when I'm working out, when I'm stretching, when I'm doing yoga, and I'm in my routine. So this is the sure stamp of clarity of, yes, Claire, you need to do this because you are old. It's true. I'm old. I need to be moving my body. Our bodies are not designed to stay stagnant. And since quarantine and all that stuff, holy shit, I've been slapped in the face with this today. I've gotten lazy. I've gotten very complacent, not doing things. Like, I was talking to my dad. Dad was like, how are you gonna do all of this stuff? You don't have, like, you aren't publishing, publicizing your business. You're not doing it. I'm like, I'm not publicizing my business right now because I don't like how my business is right now. I will publicize the new and be excited for that. I don't want to shed light on the old. I want to shed light on the new. But he's like, your motivation though. And I was like, yeah, I got some work to do. I know. Okay. So we have the Two of Discs. See, it fucking did it again. Okay. So this astral signature is actually Jupiter and Capricorn, which is my placement. And I feel like I got gypped out of my Jupiter returns last year. But whatever. The Two of Discs describes the universal truth that change is the only constant. Everything is in a constant state of change. Nothing ever sits still. This card depicts the Patchman holding a luminescent infinity symbol, which moves through all of the colors and the elements from unity outward and back again. Two yin-yangs mark the ever-spiraling balance in this change and the movements of natural forces that spin continuously and marking the advent of new cycles. Change is the only constant. Everything is in motion and everything is always shifting. If you can embrace the change and go with the flow, perfect for the first day of Pisces, then the wheel of providence will forever turn in your favor. This card reminds you to be flexible, proceed forward, don't mind when things change, and keep flowing and keep moving forward. I'm going to say accept and adapt and keep flowing through the changes. All right. The next one is isolation. This is blue. This is throat chakra. A childlike playfulness is hidden under Sapphire's serious, elegant exterior. This card denotes wealth and an ability to do anything well. Trust and loyalty are indicated here. Sapphire also has a great capacity for healing. So I'm going to read that part that I don't normally read. Sapphire is blue. Occasionally he gets invited somewhere, but invariably he turns down the invitation. After all, what would he wear? He bought a tux once, just in case, but he won't wear it because he might spill something on it. Besides, going out would alter his routine. He's tried to meet people, but he hasn't met anyone in his caliber. So, Sapphire just stays at home alone and remains quite blue. Wow. Do not wait for the right time to live your life. You are on the verge of something big, but if you don't participate, it could pass you by. Sapphire doesn't know the difference between isolation and solitude. Do I? So this is self-protection, making excuses, preparing, never feeling ready to take action. The quote with this is, I got all that I could ever need right here. So, I'm just going to say, don't wait for the right time to start your life. Are you isolating or enjoying your solitude? Solitude. Watch me mess that up. Creativity! Oh my god, this is a perfect fucking Pisces reading. I think tomorrow, maybe, we might be able to turn our fucking water off. It has been on for like a week straight. I'm so nervous to get that bill. Okay, I'm going to read the thing I don't normally read. Creativity is a quality that you bring to the activity that you're doing. It is an attitude, an inner approach, how you look at things. Not everybody can be a painter, and there is no need also. If everybody's a painter, the world would be very ugly. It'll be difficult to live, and not everybody can be a dancer. There's no need, but everybody can be creative. Whatsoever that you do, if you do it joyfully, and if you do it lovingly, if your act of doing is not purely economical, then it is creative. If you have something growing out of it within you, if it gives you growth, it is spiritual, it is creative, it is divine. You become more divine as you become more creative. All of the religions of the world have said that God is the creator. I don't know whether he is the creator or not, but one thing I do know is that the more creative you become, the more godly you become. When your creativity comes to a climax, when your whole life becomes creative, you live in God. So he must be the creator because people who have been creative have been closest to him. Love what you do. Be meditative while you are doing it, whatsoever it is. So, from the alchemy of fire and water, below are the divine light entering from above. The figure in this card, I lost my place because I looked up, is literally possessed by the creative force. Really, the experience of creativity is an entry into the mysterious. Technique, expertise, and knowledge are just tools. The key is to abandon oneself into the energy that fuels the birth of all things. This energy has no form or structure, yet all of the forms and structure come out of it. It makes no difference what particular form your creativity takes. It can be painting or singing or planting a garden or making a meal. The important thing is to be open to what wants to be expressed through you. Remember that we don't possess creations. They do not belong to us. True creativity arises from a union within the divine, within the mystical and the unknowable. Then it's both a joy for the creator and a blessing to others. This is interesting. I guess I've never really looked at creativity in this way. The way that they're kind of saying this is that creativity is like passion. So that's interesting. Yesterday, this is what's coming into my mind. Well, hang on. Let me do this first before I get off on a fucking tangent. So I'm pretty much just saying, like, love what you do and all things will be creative coming from and blossoming from you. So what comes to mind with me is that yesterday I bought, okay, I don't remember if you guys know this, and I don't remember if I was going live. I don't know. Winter solstice 2 years ago. That's fucking crazy. It literally feels like I can't, like last year didn't happen, you know? Okay, so winter solstice 2 years ago, I left my remote for my sound bar at the Airbnb that we stayed in. So I was not able to use the sound bar, tried to buy a replacement remote, nothing worked. So, I like to listen to music really loud. I like to feel it. I'm a lot of Taurus, you know? I have a lot of Capricorn. Maybe that's just all Earth. I don't know, but I like to feel it. So yesterday I turned on, because I bought a new one. It's like a portable speaker that has bass. There's karaoke. It's so fucking cool. I turned it on yesterday for the first time in, well, since New Year's Eve, because I played with my nieces with it. They were doing karaoke. And oh my God, that got me motivated to like rearrange and clean and like enjoy what I was doing. So that is kind of that. What is your key? What is your chi? You know? So take a look at that today as like, I know a lot of people, it's probably music. And a lot of people, maybe it is just plain painting. Like the smell of the paint will be like, my passion is ignited. I can do this, you know, like that kind of a thing. So use that. How are you tapping into that every day? I know that I went into, remember when we did the quarantine 19 things, what was it? It was like quarantine, COVID-19 things to do while in quarantine. COVID-19 things to do while in quarantine. Whatever. It was something like that. I made it up and I fucking forgot it, obviously. And one of them was listening to new music. And I really got into Nako in that time and then found out that he is no good anymore. And yesterday I had a whole moment with a song. I like meditated to a real song. And it's an old song and it was a remake that made me just like I told Cho, I was like, this song is replacing Nako right now. And he was like, how does that make you feel? And I was like, I'm fucking excited about it. Because, like, if we were to ever get married, now I can choose this song instead of one of the Nako songs that because I had my fucking wedding planned out, you know. And it all got pooped. Just the music. I had just the music planned out. So that's what it is. Like, music is totally speaking to me. I guess now I've figured out that my mom is the same way. Like, maybe it's a family thing, but if songs are just nonstop in your head, not TikTok song, that's different. If songs are just stuck in your head, it's there for a reason. Your guides are trying to tell you something. Look it up, figure it out. But learning new music and hearing new music, you get to learn more about yourself with that. That, for me, ignites passion because I get excited to learn different aspects of myself because I am obsessed with self-healing. So that's what that's about. This was a pretty cool thing, just kind of seeing, like, change is always going to be happening. Are you going to isolate yourself through this change and hide? Or are you going to get out there, find the creativity, and ignite that passion kind of back? I don't know. So much of me wants to be like, I'm ready to go back into the world. I'm not, guys. I have diabetes and asthma. This fucking virus is not away. I have not even got one shot yet, and I am not even close to getting one. So I don't feel safe right now. And if that's an excuse, then it's an excuse. I don't care, because I'm trying to keep myself safe, as well as, like, Cho's parents haven't even got their shots, you know? Like, my grandma's only gotten one. My parents haven't gotten theirs. Like, I could go on and fucking on. So I don't feel comfortable going back out. So you have to look at that. So where are you going to find your joy? Where are you going to find your passion, your creativity ignited back in your home, in your life, in your whatever? That's the motivation that's been gone. But with that being said, the moon is in Taurus. Mars is in Taurus, guys. We are getting amped the fuck up for these next couple days. And I feel it. I'm excited. Except for time's going a little bit faster than normal. But that's everything, guys. I hope you all have an amazing Thursday. Make sure to check out my link. Again, I'm adding a new wish list to that, so check that out. But I love you all. If you would like any services, take a look at those. And yeah, my website is getting updated. I don't even know what's going on. Let me see what if it looks any different right now. Nope. Nope, not yet. But yeah, the website's getting a whole freaking makeover. Everything is changing. But yeah, I'm just getting excited. I know I keep talking about it. It's just that if I keep talking about it and I keep talking about the excitement, then I'm bringing in that. And I'm okay with it. And I'm sorry if I'm annoying. No, I'm not sorry. This is my life and this is my business. This is how I do it. I love you all. I hope you have an amazing Thursday. I'll see you tomorrow.